Good morning, sunshine. Mint Mark here. This is part 2 of a leaky floorboard in a Lincoln Towncar modeled 03 to 2011. They were all pretty much the same. And somebody had asked me a bunch of questions about this leak. I did a video earlier which shows how to fix the leak, but they were asking me questions on why it's leaking in the back. This part right here, which I took off in the first video, there's an air vent back there that if it leaks, runs down into the passenger side venting system. And he was asking, why is there no water in the front? My best guess, as I'm not a mechanic, is that fresh air vent goes into the car, and the same venting system in the front seat and in the back seat is probably the same venting system, but water seeks its lowest level. So when it runs down through that vent hole, it's going to run down the vent, and the vent runs along by the differential here, by the axle, all the way to the back, behind the seat. Right there in that corner, I'm guessing there's a junction. If you put your hand down in that corner on the behind the back seat, you're going to feel that's the first part to get wet. The vent is right here in the back seat. So my guess is at the bottom of this vent, right below there, that's where the vent duct, there must be a joint, and that's where it's leaking from, and it's coming out right here on the floor, and that's where it starts. So if you're touching that spot and it's wet, you're collecting water. I found out that even if you fix it, there's still water in that hose and it continues to leak for a while. I thought I didn't fix it, but eventually once all that water ran out of there, it stopped. You also have a vent on this side. This is a separate panel, and then this panel here comes off. If you want to, I took a hose, blasted it through there. That drips from the center right down here, and then back in this corner over here, over on the driver's side, right here in the corner, there's another drain hole right here. So if you pour water along the windshield, you'll see it coming from here, coming from the center, and then over there on that side. If these are clogged, you're going to get water on the driver's side floorboard, maybe in the back. I don't know. I've never had that problem.